This was the best Easter ever. I mean, you looked on Twitter, seen so many hashtags, Zack Snyder Justice League, I was just losing my mind. And the only thing that I can place that on the level of was a man wearing a dress in the park, freestyling rapping. Now, I know what you might be asking. That's random and crazy, and there's no way that can happen. Well, guess what? I got the footage.
My God.
I'm a Brooklyn.
Jay, and I'm back at it like I left something. We got two celebs out there who mentioned the Snyder Cut just a few days ago. And I'm just going to go on and drop the pain on you now. The first one I want to speak out was more voicey than the other one. It was Michael RosenBaum. If you don't know who that is, he was the Lex Luthor on Smallville. I was checking out my boy Rose Rent channel. Shout out to Rose Rent. And he was saying that this Lex Luthor was the dopest Lex Luthor he's seen on screen. Now, I watched Smallville for a little bit. I seen some episodes here and there, but I never did get into it. Not because it wasn't bad, not because it was good, but because I have a low attention span. Something has to really grab me for me to keep watching it. That's why I don't watch a lot of shows and a lot of movies. I'm very particular about what I watch. Yes, I got that OCD thing going on. I don't know. But my boy RosenBaum, he was on Twitter during the hashtag Zack Snyder Justice League. And this is what he had to say because he saw all that popping up. And the plan worked with the Snyder Cut hashtagging for Easter Sunday. The whole point of that was to get people attention that's outside of the Snyder Cut to know about the Snyder Cut. So it hit my boy Michael RosenBaum. This is what he had to say on his Twitter. He said, well, with all this freaking hype, it better be night and day better, period. I didn't see the first one. I'm just saying, in fact, I haven't seen a movie with Batman since Bale. I did like Dawn of the Dead and 300, so. Dang, bro, you ain't seen a Batman movie since Bale? That means you missed out on Batflick, the best Batman we've seen on screen yet. Now, Robert Pattinson is coming too. And I got a lot of confidence in my boy. A lot of people are saying, this Batman here might glitter in Twilight, like Twilight. No, sir. Robert Pattinson seen what the fans been saying about him. He said they gave him the fire inside his spirit to bring you the best Bruce Wayne and Batman that you ever experienced in your life. A lot of people are critical about the suit, but guess what? That suit looks dope to me, and sign me up when it's time to go to the theater and watch that. So, Michael RosenBaum, shout out to you, my guy, because it's going to be night and day. It's not going to be like the Joss Whedon film. This Snyder Cut is going to be totally different, and it's going to be totally dark. Next celeb we're going to be talking about my boy. His name is General Swanwick. His name is Harry Lennix. Harry Lennix. I hope I got that right. Harry Lennix. And Harry Lennix was talking about this. He was saying that when it comes to the Snyder Cut, sign him up. I know you think I'm lying. Guess what? I got the quote right here. This is the quote from him. He said, I would love to do that. I hope that it will be seen. I really do. He said this when somebody asked him about the Snyder Cut. Now, this is the kicker about my boy General Swanwick, a.k.a. Harry Lennix. This is the thing about him. If you check out the slate that Victor Q, the Snyder Cut poster winner, if you check out his prize, it said that all Zack Snyder needs is Batman, Superman, and Martian Manhunter. Now, General Swanwick, and I know I'm butchering that name right now, he was in Man of Steel, okay? in the Snyderverse, when it comes to the Justice League movie, and ending, this was going to be like the end credits, or it might have been in the middle of the movie, but General Swanwick was going to transform from being Martha Kent to being the Martian Manhunter. It was going to be on that level of Captain America catching Thor's hammer in Avengers Endgame. Yes, sir. It was going to be on that epic type of level. This is the thing. The circle is starting to be complete when it comes to the reshoots. I really believe that Zack Snyder already has Ben Affleck. Now, all we need is Henry Cavill to get the ball rolling too with the reshoots. Or guess what? Zack Snyder might not even need them. I'm just saying. It ain't no telling what Zack Snyder got up his sleeve. But count me in on whatever he's doing, because this movie is coming and more celebs out there are coming out the woodwork and saying they want to see this movie, or saying they seen that movie, or say that they support this movie. You already know who support the Snyder Cut too. Get back at your boy Fatal J and bald-headed man Ninja Vanish.
The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.